Would you rather have your feelings be hurt or would you rather see your goals? Personally, I would rather see my goals, and I'd like to know damn well that I can do it with confidence, that I'm being there for myself, and that what other people have to say don't matter to me. Personally, I have learned, good or bad, whatever somebody says about you, it's not a full representation of who you are as a person. Don't get me wrong, taking in the good compliments can make your day. Taking in the bad compliments can ruin your day. Taking in that critique and the commentary of what other people want to say about you can definitely ruin a mood. But also taking in the good, happy, positive feedback from people can really make your mood. I'm not saying that they don't help or make things worse. All I'm saying is I personally believe that the moment that you start taking in what other people have to say about you is the moment that you lost. Because why is their feedback and their commentary about what your goals are and what you are working on more important than what you believe in yourself? Why is their perspective more important to you rather than what you know you have a vision for and you see the end goal and you have a passion and a drive for why you're doing what you're doing and you have reasons to back up why you're doing what you're doing? Why is their thought process and their commentary more important than what you know to be true for yourself? If I listened to every person in my life, especially family related, that didn't believe in me and brought me down, not only would I have gotten my first apartment at a young age, not only would I have a couple of management positions to back up my resume, I wouldn't have my own car. I wouldn't have all of these things. Those are a luxury. As crazy as that sounds, having your own car, having your own apartment to yourself, those are all luxuries. We're not going to cross over the fact that my apartment is not completely all furnished. We take baby steps. We don't get everything we all want at the beginning. But it's the fact that I have a safe environment to come home to. And some people can't even say that because it is a privilege and a luxury to have my own car and my own apartment. You got to stop believing that what your friends and your family and your coworkers have to say about your personal interest is more important than what you know to be true for you. Not only are you just deceiving the reality for yourself, for your passions, your beliefs, you're not even giving yourself time to grow from what you know you have the capabilities to do. I have lost 50 pounds in my life, and truly, the whole time, I'm gonna be so honest, I had people telling me left and right, Kayla, you're so beautiful. Like, why do you feel like you have to lose weight? You don't lose weight. Like, you don't have to lose it. And I'm over here like huffing and puffing down the stairs. I barely can't even run a mile for less than 30 minutes. That's crazy. That's how I knew I was really unfit. I would go to bed every night crying, exaggeration, but I would cry a lot at night because I knew that I was overweight and I knew that I was so uncomfortable in my body. There was a lot of people around me, especially family, that did not take care of their health. And they personally did not believe in the fact that I should be losing all this excess fat that I have on my body. While again, I'm over here struggling mentally and physically. And I'm like, it's not that I don't love myself already for where I'm beginning at. It's the fact that I love myself so much to change into something else and evolve, progressively evolve into something that I know, one, I'm capable of doing. I am strong. I am very, what's the word I'm looking for? I am very persistent. I'm so persistent to seeing this change for myself. You should want change for yourself. If you love yourself that much, we are meant to grow and evolve as humans. We're not meant to stay stagnant. We're not meant to be in the same place all the time. We are meant to be more than what we see in the mirror and on a day-to-day basis. That's just how we're meant to be. When you stop believing in yourself because of what other people say, again, you've lost the game. You've lost your plot, you've lost the game. And it's not a game, but you've lost your sense of direction for yourself. Don't lose your sense of direction for yourself. Remember that when you have a goal and you have a passion, believe in yourself, because at the end of the day, it is your life. It is the way that you are going to live your future and carry yourself throughout the life that you want to live. It's not going to be your mom's life or your dad's life, your sister, your coworker. Everybody is going to talk around you, and you're going to have to grow a little bit of a backbone if you want to actually see yourself grow and be what you know up here is a vision, and you have that for yourself. You're gonna have to grow a backbone, because getting what you want is not easy, but seriously, losing everything just because you didn't try is even harder than you can imagine. Pick your hard, choose your battle, because you are gonna have a life full of regret. You're going to have sadness and anger, all because you listen to people around you tell you that you can't do it, that you shouldn't have to change. And these are going to be the people that, again, do not get the vision. Don't stop just because they don't get it. I cannot express it enough. I am still going because people around me are in my ear saying, you're not going to make it, or there's no reason for you to do that. And I'm like, no. There's no reason for you to tell me that I can't do it. And secondly, if you don't find a reason for yourself to do what I have a passion for, then don't do it, because you're not living my life. And it's flat out as simple as that. They're not living your life. These family members and friends and coworkers, they're not living your life that you see and envision for yourself. If you have a big goal, you're going to need big action on your part to get it done. So, like I said, don't stop believing in yourself.